Hello friends! Welcome to the stream! The game will be on your screen momentarily. There we go! Right, I feel like I should get into the game because this menu music is actually really loud. And I feel like you probably can't hear me until we get off this screen. So, let's get off the screen! Woo! That is the greatest start to a stream I think I've ever had. Me just going, hello friends! You can tell when I'm in a good mood, can't you? I've actually done streams when I'm in a bad mood, and you can tell I'm in a bad mood because it's just like, oh, hi guys. We're doing another stream. Let's go. Which Fortnite video would that be, Brad? Oh, nah. I still think one of the funniest videos of Fortnite that I've ever done was the one where you could hear like Dominic and James in the background just saying all sorts of things that would have got me cancelled if they'd been picked up on a charity thing. I was so annoyed that stream, and I think rightly so. When you're doing something for charity, the last thing you need is people in the background using the R word and stuff like that. So, folks, what are we doing in this stream? Now, those of you that have been keeping up with the Forza Horizon 5 videos over the last few weeks, I know I've posted so many, so if you've watched all of them, honestly, fair fucking play to you, because, like, I don't think I could, in all genuine honesty. Yesterday we started making some good progress on the Rally Adventure. If we look at Horizon Raptors, we have completed nearly everything there. We just have a couple of things on pages 8 and 9. So on page 8 we've got to do 2 more events in a mini, and we've also got to do the maintain a speed of 100 mph in a Horizon Raptors race for 10 seconds. That's kind of an annoying one to do. Then on page 9 we've got to win the Raptor race, which is the champion fight against Alex. We've got to win all the races. We've got to smash some more Pinata trucks. So we'll try and do some of the trucks in this stream, but that is not what we're focusing on. We have also unlocked Alejandra's Road Rally, the Apex Predators. We are not worrying about that yet. We'll do that in a couple of videos over the next few days. But what we're focusing on in this stream is Ramiro's Night Rally, or the Grit Reapers. We have technically only just started this. Apparently, I have already won one of these races. I don't actually remember doing that, but I think maybe it was just like the introduction to Rally Adventure, maybe, where I've done that, I'm assuming. But just like with the others, we have 8 different racetracks overall. You have got to win them in rally mode and race mode. Now, alongside that, in Team Rami, or the Grit Reapers, we also have drift zones, and we have glowing Grit Reapers crates. Now, a bit like the trucks, these do respawn. However, they only respawn at night, so breaking a certain amount of them will take a little bit longer. So we're just going to get into this. We're going to enjoy the rally. We're going to enjoy the races. Obviously, in the races, you won't get the rally instructions. When you're doing them as rallies, you do get the call-outs of soft left into hard left into hairpin left, jump, surface change. You will get all those instructions, which is why I love the Rally Adventure so much. And I hope that we do get some rally in Forza Horizon 6, because rally in Japan is a big thing. But at the same time, if it's never been part of the core game before, I doubt it will be part of the core game now, and I also somewhat doubt that they would do an expansion on it when one of the Forza Horizon 5 expansions was Rally. But we have yet to see. Some Tokyo Rally would be really appreciated in my mind. But anyway, let's get straight to it. So, all the Grit Reaper stuff is your purple races, the purple boxes, and so on, so forth. Before we do that race, though, I'm actually going to go and get some more of the Raptors trucks, seeing as I know that they respawn as well, down on this sort of like riverbed area. And if we find any of the Grit Reaper boxes, I know we don't necessarily need to smash them yet, but if we can get there ahead of time, that'd be a good start. And we're doing all this in a mini that's not really that mini, you know, why not? So, I'm seeing a few people showing up in the stream feed, so hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fine and dandy. I'm doing sweet and dandy like cotton candy. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna become American for this stream. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, folks. I'm off my meds. No, I'm joking. I don't take meds. Oh god. I need to shut up. I really need to shut up. Right. All that awkwardness aside, there's this race over here that we've apparently done. We have done it in Horizon Rally, I do believe, the one over by Reserva del Carrizo. Yeah, we've done it in Rally, we've not done it in race mode, but for now, we have got the good old Oro Grande race, or Rally. So, I guess we'll go and do that one solo. We'll do it first as a rally because that's the way God intended this, right? We'll do it in an off-road Vantage. Go on. Let's have a bit of fun. Brad, have you ever seen any of the rally races? You know what a rally race works like, right?
The oasis and cutting through the quarry to the dunes.
With them like giving you the call outs for every turn and stuff. I actually really enjoy it. I don't know why. It's a really fun way to race. Oh god, this first one's at so all of Ramiro's are at night. But what I'm finding interesting is we're doing this in torrential rain. Rami.
Hard left into water.
Hard left into water.
Medium left. Medium right, then hard right.
Medium right, hard right. This is nasty.
Easy left. Medium left. Square right.
Square right. I'm seeing a split gate coming up. Hopefully we can set some good time for this split.
Into water. Easy left. Easy left. Into easy right.
Okay.
Easy right. Into jump maybe.
Jump maybe.
Medium right. Medium right. Crest. Then easy left. Medium right. Easy left. Then hairpin right.
Hairpin. Oh god. Not hairpin. The hairpin turns are what get you on this, I swear to god. Hairpin turns are actually nasty. And this is why I say, with the Rally Adventure, you are never going into your high gears. You are often taking these in sort of second and third gear. Because there's so many hard curves, square turns, and even the nastiness that is a hairpin. Oh, these bumps are nasty. Those bumps were nasty, Rami. Okay, square onto a surface change shouldn't be too bad. Okay. I think we are setting a good time at the moment.
Easy left. Crest. Then medium right.
Oh, we are definitely setting an okay time. I think Luke is definitely giving us a good bit of work here to try and beat his time. But all in all, I don't think we're doing too shabby. And we are coming up towards the finish line. Finish line. Go, 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 go. Floor it! I think we set a good time there. 248. I'll take that. I will take that happily. What was second? 250.6. I'll take that. We were 2.5 seconds better than Luke. Well, guess he's just that bad.
This is even more fun than I thought. I have some more race events planned, my friend.
Okay, Ramiro has more race event. Bleh. I can't speak. More race events planned for us. But I'm noticing that it's night time, meaning that I think now would be a good time to go and find some of the Grit Reaper's crates.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And also probably work out what else we've got to do on the new page that we've unlocked. So we won Ora Grande, meaning that we have done 2 achievements there. Okay, we've got to take a photo of the number 2 Audi Sport Quattro S1. Do I own one of those? That's a good question. I don't know if I do. Number 2 Quattro S1. I do own one of those. It's an old car. I'll say it. I thought it was about the 90s, but it's not. It's the 80s. So now that we've switched to this car, we go into the creative hub, go to photo mode, and just take a promo quick shot. You don't actually need to save the photo, and naturally, just like that, we have done it. Wait, there was a recce to do 100 accolade points for discovering every road in Sierra Nueva. That was one of the first things I did. Oh, we've also unlocked page 4, and we've not even done page 3 yet. God, Ramiro, you're giving me too much to do at once. Calm down, I'm going to get overstimulated. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to head over to where there should be some of the crates for us to smash. And hopefully, we can give them a good smash. So as far as I know, you can get a load spawning along this conveyor belt over the mine area. Now obviously you've got to be very, very careful because this is a thin beam that you are driving along that does also have rocks on it, which means that you kind of need to pick up a little bit of speed to be able to plough through, but at the same time going too quick might result in you falling off the side. But if you come along here, they're spawning in sort of clusters of 4. It is definitely worth doing this every night time until you've got as many as you need. That's where you'll find your first batch. And you can see, I think that's taken us up to about 50. It's still trying to count them, which obviously will take a little while. But that's where one batch can be found, and the other batch can be found up in the sort of northeastern corner of Sierra Nueva, over by the solar panel farm. Where if you come over here, you'll find in 2 of the straights through the solar panels, you'll notice a significant amount of the glowing crates ready for you to destroy.
200 yards. Turn left.
Pardon you. So if we come along here, if we go down the 2 straights, because it's normally 2 that are right next to each other, so if we come down this one first, and then down the other one where we can see more, you'll see again they seem to spawn in sort of clusters of 4, and you get a few clusters of 4 down each straight, enabling you to quite effectively get at least sort of, I'd say 20 in each area, each and every night, which, while I think you need to smash 100 overall, does mean that you would potentially take 5 nights. I'm not saying these are the only places they spawn as well, so keep your eyes peeled. If you see any more dotted around, smash them as you go in, because why wouldn't you? A bit like I'm going to go and smash this Alejandra board over here for the Apex Predators, because I've just spotted it, and I might as well get it while we're over here. As you can see down the bottom of the screen, it is still counting our Grit Reapers crates. There's a lot of them, I think we've got. I think we might be up to about 80 already, which is kind of insane to think about. It's still counting. The game doesn't know how many we've done. It's panicking. Good God, 85 and still counting. I think that's where it stopped though. Yeah, there we go, 85 already. So that means if we do need 100, we only need another 15. But either way, we have done most of the stuff on page 2. Might as well do the race on page 3. I'm gonna try and unlock all of the pages before we go and do like things like the drift zones. But next one is Tierras Verdes. So I guess we'll head on over. We'll do it as rally first. We're going to do them all as rally first. The races we will do later in the stream. I also don't anticipate this stream being anywhere near as long as the previous Forza stream. I am not streaming for 5 hours tonight. All due respect to all of you guys. If it comes to that, I will just sort of stop the stream, because there's elements that you guys don't need to necessarily see. I'm going to be openly honest with you. You don't need to see the whole, every single little thing. If I can show you every little thing, I will, but if it's starting to creep towards like 2.5 hours, and it's just tiny bits left, I'll just cut it off. You guys don't need to see all of it. Let's be realistic here, guys. Have realistic expectations of me, please. Alright, what's Ramiro got to say about Tierras Verdes?
Dirt surface, bumps, very bad off-camber turns and crests, tight corners and
hairpins and crests. Ramiro, what are you putting me through? Because that sounds horrific. I'm doing this in an Aston Martin as well. I chose a bad car for this.
2, 1, go! Easy left. Easy left, then easy right. Hard left. Medium left. Easy right. Medium right, followed by water.
Followed by water?
Right,
Ugh.
by easy left. Crest, then medium right. Medium left, into easy right. Medium left, then hard right.
Thank you, Ramiro. This is one hell of a track, actually.
Crest, then
I
easy right.
was scared after what? He didn't warn me about the chickens. Ramiro didn't warn me about the chickens.
Medium left.
Oh, we're setting a bad time on this one, actually.
Medium right, into easy left. Bumps, into hard right. Easy left, then flat out. right into medium right.
Oh, I see a hairpin upcoming.
Hairpin left. Water, then flat out. Medium right, followed by crest. Square left.
There's quite a few crests on this, actually.
Medium right, then crest. Medium left, then crest. Medium right, into jump maybe.
I think we are slowly gaining on the time. I don't know if we're going to overall win, but I think we are going to set a better time than I expected. The problem is can we beat Luke's time? I don't think so by the looks of it. Luke's got a good time on this.
Medium right, into crest. Medium left, this is it. Don't let off now.
I think my wheels left the ground as we crossed the finish line. That's funny. My goodness. Oh my god, Luke did that in a DV11 3 seconds quicker than I did it. Wow. Okay, I mean, we have got to do it again as a race, but I have got to win it as well, so if we can't win it as a rally, I guess we'll have to go and win it as a race, shall we? That was actually a fun one. That was quite a fun track. Not quite as difficult as Rami made it out to be, but it's still a very technical track. Oh wait, you've got to win in both modes, don't you? Ha 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 ha! Oh dear. Oh dear. I know. We'll go for my Audi. My little TTS coupe. Oh, I forgot we've got to win both the rally and race. And I'm trying to do it all on highly skilled because there was talk about there being highly skilled achievements. What are you playing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Easy left.
Bit random, but fair enough.
Easy left, then easy right. Hard left. Medium left. Easy right. Medium right into water. Medium right into easy left.
That's fair.
Crest into medium right. Medium left into easy right.
Oh.
Followed by
I just want to say, we are definitely setting a better time in this car, but god, this car is,
crest.
this car plus this track is, okay, now I take back what I said. Rami, you were right. Rami, you were right. This is a very technical track. Oh my god.
Medium left. Medium right into medium right. Medium right into easy left. Bumps into hard right.
We are coming up towards one of those hairpins.
Easy right, then medium right.
But it's quite a wide hairpin, so actually it's not as bad as some hairpins can be. Because you can sort of drift around it, whereas some hairpins you just have to anchor up and completely
Medium right into crest.
Turn everything.
Square left.
I think the square turns are actually some of the harder ones as well, because
Medium right into crest.
you just have to take all of your like directional momentum and shift it 90 degrees,
Followed by
which
crest.
is kind of hard to go laterally like that.
Medium right into jump maybe.
I think we're definitely setting a better time in the Audi,
Then easy
but I
left.
do definitely think it was a little bit harder to do in the Audi.
Jump. hairpin right. Medium left. Medium right. Then crest.
But I do definitely think we've won it this time. There's no way we haven't.
On to the finish.
That was a much better time, 2:31.5. Oh my god, and second place on that list was 2:36.4. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Right. I think we're definitely unlocking pages quicker than we can complete them, which is kind of funny. But I think that just happens, so if we go and take another look at the Grit Reapers, we have unlocked page 5, we've completed the race on page 3. So just what else can we get done? Ooh, okay. Oh my god, seriously? Brad. One of the achievements, yeah, is simply, did somebody order a Warthog? Get 3 air skills in any Grit Reapers event in the 2554 AMG Transport Dynamics M12S Warthog CST. Seriously? They want me to do one of these rally races in a Warthog? Oh dear. So, page 4, I'm noticing that we have another race, but we also have an achievement there to win 2 Grit Reapers events in a Rally Monster. So we might as well try and tick off a few birds with one stone. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll get a Rally Monster and we'll do the Hoya Marron track at the same time. The ones where we have to drive from a certain place to a certain place in a certain amount of time, we will leave those until after we've done the 8 rallies. Simply because, why not? It just makes more logical sense to me. But let's go and do the 4th of Rami's tracks, which is Hoya Marron. We're going to do it in a Rally Monster. I don't even know what cars I've got that constitute as Rally Monsters, so we'll have to use the filter for that. Oh, and of course most of them are really like souped up, super powered. God, this is... There's a few ways I could go about doing this, I guess. I think I'm gonna actually use my Ford Racing Puma, because it's a beautiful car for the Rally Adventure.
This route runs to the festival site. Hairpins, tight turns, and water hazards. You will have to face the dark and rain, but stick with Ramiro Luis Miron. I know which corners to cut.
Okay, Ramiro, I will trust you with my life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Easy left, easy right, into water. Crest, then flat out. Easy right, into hairpin left.
Good God, that was a harsh hairpin left. We are going to actually... I'm going to rewind and take that hairpin again, simply because it was a very nasty one. I don't often rewind, don't come at me in the comments.
Medium right.
We are not in the lead right now though, which is concerning.
Go. Easy right, then medium right. Crest, then medium right. Medium left. Medium Medium left into easy left. Medium right into water. Hard right. Easy left.
Hopefully I'm making up time.
Crest into
I
medium
feel
right.
like I'm going quite rapidly, which is why I'm sort of clipping corners a bit.
Easy right.
Like I said earlier, I normally stick to sort of gears 2 and 3, but I'm taking a lot of this track in gear 4,
Medium right.
which I think is definitely brave.
Water.
But I'm also paranoid about times now, so...
Medium right, then easy right. Easy right into easy left. Easy right. Hard right, then hard left.
He told me that a little bit last second, Rami. My god. You cannot just say hard right then hard left that shortly before I get there.
Hard left.
Good god.
Crest. Hairpin right.
Okay,
into
hairpin
easy
right, then then an easy left. Then an easy right, then an easy left, then a hairpin left. Oh my god.
Easy left.
This is technical. Oh my god. Rami. Rami, what is this track? What have you done?
Right. Medium right, then medium left.
Alright, and then I think as we come back out of the festival, there we are.
Out.
Flat out, straight up the hill to the finish line. Do we retain our first
Right where I
place?
said it would be.
Cross the line 2:23.6, I believe that was. Damn, 2:23.6. That is a good time. 6 seconds ahead of second place. Oh my god. I'm not that good. I'm sorry, game, but I'm just not that good. Well, that's one race won in a Rally Monster. We didn't unlock a new page though from that, which is nice, because that now means we can somewhat catch up. We'll go on to page 5 and do the new race that we see there, which is Crateres... I think it's Crateres Secos. Okay, we'll go and do that one. I'm also seeing some of the other ones here. Achieve a time of 3 minutes on Crateres Secos in any unlimited off-road vehicle. I feel like that one actually should take precedent here. 3 minutes in an unlimited off-road vehicle. We'll do that one first. We'll do the Rally Monster afterwards, because Rally Monster can be done on any track, whereas this one is specifically for this one. Unlimited off-road vehicle. 3 minutes, and it was a... This looked like an absolute, like, excuse my language here, folks, but this looks like an absolute bastard of a track. So, mildly concerned for this one, actually. Oh. The Warthog counts as an unlimited off-road. Can I set a time of 3 minutes in the Warthog? Surely I can do this in 3 minutes in a Warthog, right? Guys, you're seeing it here first. We are literally doing a rally race in a golden Warthog. Brad, what am I about to do? Why am I about to do this? Yeah.
From the sand dunes to the gravel quarry, my friend. Keep 4 wheels on the ground for the wet weather, jumps and descents, and we'll be fine.
He wants me to keep my wheels on the ground, but don't I need to do jumps in the Warthog? Alright, this is looking like a very nasty track anyway. But now that I know that it's in torrential rain as well, and it's on the sand dunes, that scares me. We're going to try and set a time of 3 minutes on this. I think that might not be the easiest thing to do, but we shall see.
Box. Medium right. Jump.
Well,
Medium left. Into
I've already got my 3 air skills, but I've also completely left the track, which I feel like that was not the aim, was it?
hairpin right.
While I love the Warthog, it doesn't have drift on sand.
Medium left. Hard right.
I don't think I've got that corner. I didn't. I don't think we're setting a decent time here either.
Easy right. Jump. Easy left. Into jump maybe. Jump. Into medium right.
Thank you, Rami.
Jump. Medium left. Medium left. Hairpin right.
I'm gonna say that was a nasty hairpin just there. This is definitely the hardest of the night rally tracks so far.
Medium right into medium left.
Beautiful.
Medium left.
We're going off of the sand onto dirt.
Then chicken.
Chicken alert! Yeah!
Medium left.
I love the chicken alerts. I don't know why. There's something so funny about them here, them like just warning me about
Left
chickens.
out. Box. Then medium right. Medium left. Hard right. Medium left. Into easy right. Medium right.
True question is can we set the 3-minute time that we need? I think we are gonna be ever so slightly over that 3-minute mark, which is unfortunate.
Easy left. Into hairpin left.
3 minutes is a tight amount of time, I must say.
Easy right. Medium left. Easy
That
right.
being said, it looks like we can kind of floor it a little bit
Into medium left.
for the finish line. Can we get 3 minutes? Will we be under the 3? This is going to be so close.
No, my friend.
This is going to be so close. Did I do that? 2:59.9. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I did that, but that was insane. We were under 1/10 of a second away from losing that. Oh my god. That's kind of insane. Oh my god. And folks, just like that as well, we get a 20 gamer point achievement for reaching the 7th tier in Grit Reapers. We have also unlocked, by the looks of it, 2 new races. So I think we've possibly unlocked... Oh yeah, we've unlocked both tier 6 and 7 with just that one race because we managed to do so many achievements in one race. So what did we do in that one? We did the Warthog air skills. We did the 3 minutes on Crateres Secos in an unlimited off-road. And we won Crateres Secos. So that's nice and easy. On to page 6. You got to win 2 Grit Reapers events in a modern rally. And we've also got to smash 30 Grit Reapers crates, which we've definitely done that. We've unlocked the brand new Valle de Pozas race. And we're now starting to get more to do with drift zones, doing like multiple drift zones in a short amount of time, or getting 2 stars on drift zones. So at some point we'll have to go and do the drift zones, which I'm not looking forward to doing. I think Next one though, we'll do another Grit Reaper event in a Rally Monster because we still have to do that one as well. Yeah, we should be able to do this. So our next one is up there in the middle. They're both next to each other, these two are. But we're going to do the one on the left first. Valet de Pozas. This is the tier 6 race that you unlock. So, do that. Horizon Rally. I'm going to do it in a Rally Monster. Yeah. We'll again do it in the Ford Racing Puma, just because the Ford Racing Puma is a beautiful car.
Let's take a beautiful midnight drive from the canyons into the jungle. Watch out for off-cambered roads and tight turns. And the forecast? Don't worry about the forecast.
What do you mean, don't worry about the forecast?
4, 3, 2,
Ramiro.
go! Flat out, onto gravel. Easy
Right, I
left,
feel like we're
into
going
hard
really
right.
brave on some of these races now.
Medium
'Cause
left, into bumps.
If I'm not mistaken, I actually did use
Medium
5th
right.
gear a couple of times now.
Easy right. Hard left, into crest. Easy right, into medium left. Hard left. Medium right, then hard right.
Oh my god, I see it.
Then chicken.
Chicken!
Easy left,
I don't know why, the chicken in the morning is just too funny to
crest,
me.
into hard left.
Oh my goodness. We had to rewind there because genuinely I lost control.
Medium right, into easy left.
I love how, technically speaking, you could argue that me using rewinds just means that like I never lose, but as has already been proven here today, you can still lose even with rewind.
Hard left.
Oh my god!
Jump into hard right.
I should probably take that jump a little bit less speed because a hard right straight after it is not very nice.
Hard left.
Uh-oh, I think we're losing time.
Easy right.
Yeah, we're slipping the times now. Luke's pulled ahead of us.
Left.
Double hairpin back to back is evil, Rami.
Heavy left. Water. Then easy right. Easy left. Then medium right. Water. Then
Are
heavy
we
left.
making back time? We'll see at this split gate. Hopefully I am. There we go, we're pulled back to about 0.2 ahead.
Followed by hard right.
There's so many sharp turns in this race. Oh my god.
Medium right.
Some of these rally races are actually like really difficult,
Easy right.
to the point where I actually am concerned for what they'll be like as an actual race.
Easy right. Then medium
Like if I'm
right.
struggling with them as a rally,
Don't even think
will I
about
struggle
slowing
about
down.
with them as a regular? Oh my god. Second place. Luke beat us by over a second. Damn.
Turn around
So we didn't win Rally Adventure, meaning we've still got to win one in a rally month, and we've still got to win that one. Ah. Now that we've done the track once, surely we know how to do it again. But first, I'm going to see if we can go and get some more of the boxes and stuff first. Right, we'll get these Raptors trucks that are over here. Just because I want to break from racing before we attempt that one again.
Recalculating route.
Right, we've got those few there. We'll just drive down to the bike track over here, where we can find the other bunch.
In 100 yards, turn left.
And just like that, we've done our 100 pinata truck smashes. I'm still going to smash the other ones anyway, because why not? And then we'll stop, bank this skill chain, and then continue onwards. So I mean, if we look at the Horizon Raptors, we have actually nearly finished them now that we've done the pinata trucks. It is literally just a case of doing a few more, basically the races. But that being said, that's not what we're focusing on here. We're focusing on Grit Reapers, and we have got to redo Valid Pozas because we didn't set a good enough time. This one was a hard one though. I will admit, this one was very much a hard one. And besides, if we get to do it again, that means we get to hear Rami shout chicken again. Hey Brad, after hearing me talk about this expansion, what do you think my favourite part of this expansion is?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
No, it's chicken.
Flat out. Surface change to gravel. Into hard right.
I'm pretty sure in my first Rally Adventure video that I did on this channel, yeah, I literally put chicken in the title of the video.
Medium right.
I'm pretty sure it was like, welcome to Rally Adventure plus chicken!
Hard left. Into crest. Easy right. Then medium left. Hard left. Medium right. Then hard right.
We're definitely doing a bit smoother this time.
Easy left.
We've not had any corner clips yet. In fact, I would be willing to say that up until now, we have been very nimble. Very, very nimble around these corners. If I do say so myself.
Medium right, then hard left. Jump into hard right.
Oh my god, even there, where I kind of lost control of the car a little bit, I still managed to keep enough control that we didn't actually clip the corner. I am driving this almost immaculately. Like, I'm not even trying to sound egotistical here, because I'm normally sat here in my videos saying I'm not a good driver, but genuinely this might be one of the most flawless driving runs I've ever done. This is so immaculate right now.
Into medium right. Water. Then hairpin left.
We're actually extending our lead with every split gate. Luke cannot hope to stop us.
Hairpin left. Medium right. Easy right. Medium left. Easy right. Into medium right. If you have anything left,
my controller batteries died on the most immaculate run ever. Give us a moment, folks. I love how my controller batteries died literally right as I was about to cross the finish line on the most flawless run of my life. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We still got the most flawless run ever. Can I save that replay? Like, I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't save it. That's so annoying. That was genuinely one of the most perfect drives I've ever done, Brad. I'm actually impressed that I've just done that. I didn't clip a single corner. I literally just like swung my way around all of them. Well, folks, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best driver y'all know. I don't know, because I'm not. I'm normally bad. Anyway, right, we have also got to do 2 Grit Reapers events in a modern rally, and we've now got a new race for page 7, which is the Palm Forest. So I guess we'll go and do Palm Forest in a modern rally. Why not? 2 birds, 1 stone once again. Ollie has just messaged me with something that sounds like the biggest lie. He's like, for the first time in nearly a decade, I just died to the storm. Me and him have died to the storm together, and he's only known me 5 years. That for the first time in nearly a decade, he died to the storm. Oh, he was just doing quests and sat there and died. That isn't even because he got shot at. He literally just died. That's so bad. That's so bad. How would you manage that? How does one manage that?
This is an asphalt run with long straights, power curves, and some tight corners.
Asphalt with long straights, power curves, and tight corners. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. This sounds like it should be okay. I also just realised I need to plug something in. Alright, let's do it. In my Mitsubishi as well.
2, 1, go! Flat out, followed by bridge. All right? Crest, followed by medium left. Medium left. Square right. Onto bridge. Then
I do
medium
not
left.
know how we were first for that first split. Because we've not had a good start here.
Medium left.
There's also a lot of bridges in this piece.
Easy left, followed by bridge. Medium left, into hard right. Hard right. Easy left. Easy left, followed by bridge. Easy left. Medium left. Medium left into hairpin right.
We're not racing against Luke this time, as well as the interesting part. We're racing against Jack.
Crest. Hairpin left.
And Jack has some good timing on this one.
Medium right. Hard right into medium left. Easy
I
left.
think we might have lost this one.
Easy left, followed by bridge. Hard right. Medium right into medium left. Hard left.
That was poor. That was really poor from me. Right, now that we've finished that one, I know we didn't win it, so we'll have to go back and do it again in a second. But I just want to back out because I think that's given us enough points to the next page.
My old street racing crew has heard about what we're doing. They're coming to Sierra Nueva to check it out. You ready to show them something special, my friend?
Oh dear. That sounds like it's going to be a horrible race, and seeing as where it's starting, I think it is. Oh god, yeah. Switchback run. Okay, we'll do that one once. We've still got to redo Palm Forest first. But I also just want to check what's on page 8.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm actually so rich in Forza Horizon 5. It's kind of not okay. Interesting. So page 8 is where we're going to do the 100 crates, which we've nearly done. Got to do switchback run, of course. 10 speed skills, got to do. 2 awesome air skills within 3 minutes, that can be done. And 3 events with the driver tars at highly skilled or above. Well, I've had it at highly skilled and above, and it just doesn't count them until you've gotten that achievement, which is really annoying. So, let's get to it, see what we can get done. Redo that. Do I want to try and switch to a different modern rally, do we think? See you in a minute, bro. You know what? Try it in a maxed out A class instead of a near max S1. And try that. See if it makes much of a difference. Right, now we roughly know the track, but more importantly, I'm doing it in a slightly different class of car, which means that hopefully I don't have too much like power throwing me off this time. Okay, we've started off with the first place again.
Onto bridge, then medium left. Medium right. Medium left. Easy left, followed by bridge. Medium left, followed by hard right.
I don't know how I'm slipping down when I'm driving it almost flawlessly. Am I just genuinely going too slow? Because I don't see how I could go much faster without constant crashing.
Easy left. Easy left, followed by bridge. Easy left. Medium left. Medium left, followed by hairpin right.
Okay, we've managed to recover some time there. I don't know what it is. I think some corners I'm just losing too much speed on. Yeah, we're not taking that one.
Medium right. Hard right, followed by medium left. Easy left. Easy left, followed by bridge.
We've lost time.
Hard right.
How have I lost so much
Medium
time?
right, then medium left.
I'm going to rewind quite a margin here. Like, a fair bit before the split. To see if I can, in those couple of corners before the split, save just a little bit of time off. Because that's ridiculous that I've gone from a 1.5 second lead to such a full behind.
Hard right, into medium left. Hard right, into medium left. Easy left. Easy left, followed by bridge.
I
Hard
think.
right. Medium right, into medium left.
I think we've done it. I don't know. I really
Hard
don't.
left. There, all the way to the finish.
That's nasty track to actually get first on. Because for some reason, it just seems to want to bully me. But as you can see, 2:04.8, which I actually think is better than we did in the S1. But we'll take that anyway. We've got one last rally race to do for Grit Reapers. So we're going to get to that in a moment. I think because it's night time, hopefully the crates should have respawned, at least over at the solar panels. So think if we just head over here and have a little look for some more crates.
Turn left.
Hopefully they have, but I don't think they have.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any, which is a shame. Because we've got to wait for those to respawn to be able to get that one done.
400 yards. Turn left.
Well, I guess let's just go and do the 8th and final race for Grit Reapers. Or rally for Grit Reapers, I should say. Because we're not doing the races just yet. And we'll do it in the same car, because I'm pretty sure I had got to do a couple in Modern Rally, so we'll stay in the Lancer.
Cliff faces, steep drops.
Oh, this sounds like a nasty run, but it's also going to be a very fun one. Because I've kind of driven this route before, but just not in a race. I've just sort of driven it myself.
1, go! Easy right. Crest. Easy left. Crest. Easy right. Into crest.
And we were lucky enough that that actually ticked off the 100 mile an hour for 10 seconds there.
Followed by easy left.
So that's also another
Followed by
achievement
happy
done.
left. Flat out. Medium right. Hard left. Hard right. Medium left. Easy left. Into medium right.
Right.
Hard left.
We've done the opening, but now we're coming around to the really technical part.
Medium right. Medium left. Into hard left.
This is where that sort of fog rolls in as we come round.
Medium left. Hard right. Then medium right. Medium right.
I can't
Happy left.
I can't do that. I cannot take that. That whole thing, I'm just going to do that part again because that really was poor from me.
Medium right. Happy left. Easy left. Into hard right. Hard right. Hard left.
Oh god.
Hard left. Medium right. Then hard right. Medium left. Then easy right. Medium right. Easy left. Into easy right. Medium right. Then medium left. Onto bridge. Medium left.
Yeah, I cut that too wide. Or should I say too tight actually.
Easy left. Medium right. Medium left. Followed by bumps. Medium right.
This is really one hell of a track.
Hard right. Medium right. Then medium right. easy left into hairpin left.
We don't have much left on this
Easy
track.
left. Easy right. Jump. Hard left. Crest. Medium right, followed by crest.
I have a horrible feeling we lost it in that last bit.
I told you I'd get you to the finish.
I have a horrible feeling. Fingers crossed. Oh, we smashed it. T33.9. We'll take that. So the only race that we've still got to do now for the Grit Reapers is Rami's challenge, which is Desafio. Looks like very much an off-roady one. Then again, so does Alex's. I'm curious as to how those work, but we will do those in a separate video, probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, folks. So, for now, if we go and have a little look, what do we have left to do for Grit Reapers? Well, obviously we've got to go and do all of those courses again as a race. But we have some extra like challenges and such to do, so we've got to go and do that, of course. Oh god, one of Rami's ones is to win the Horizon Badlands Goliath on page 9. That one can't be done for a little bit. We've got a 3-star all of the Sierra Nueva drift zones. Okay. I guess the drift zones is mostly what we have left to do now. So, shall we see if we can go and get some of them done? First one we'll go and do is the Tres Colinas. For the simple reason that is the first one that you get given. It is a dirt drift zone and it is 70,000 points that we need. So, I'll try it in a Warthog, I think, because why not?
Look who's the best rally driver in the family!
No way. Papa Fernando, me, then you.
Hey, all the Horizon family!
These three arguing is always so funny. There's a drift zone and a speed zone right like here. I don't want to do the speed zone obviously because that's part of Alejandra's Apex Predators. But we do want to do the drift zones. Can we get 70,000 points on our first try in a Warthog? I don't know. We'll certainly give it a good try. Drift zones have never been my strong suit, so I do think this might be one of the more annoying ones to do. It also helps if we actually enter the drift zone. I went outside the flags, so it didn't count. Great. And I get the horrible feeling I'm going to do the same again. We are indeed. Okay, 70,000 is a lot of points for such a short drift zone. Keep in mind, only drifting between the flags on each side of the road counts. So if you do go outside of the flags, it doesn't count that drift. I don't think we're quite going to get 70,000 first time, but I don't think we're going to be too far off. Yeah, 50,000, we'll take it. I don't think it's counting. Why is it not counting? Gotta do 5 of these as well as the annoying part. I'm also noticing a few Grit Reapers crates up here as well, which we will naturally have to go and get while we're over here. I don't think we're quite going to get 70k, but I think we're not far off. We definitely did better that time. This is probably just not the car to do it in, but like, I want to try and do it in this, for the lols. We're also going to go and grab these crates that are up here because there's multiple of them. And they all get us one step closer to that all-important 100,000 that we need. In fact, there seems to be quite a few as well, because there were some going down the hill towards the speed zone. Might even be enough just about to get the 100 that we need. If not, we won't be far off. Is that 100? Not quite, it's 99. Okay, right. Well, enough of the crates. We've got to try and do this stupid drift zone. Can you guys tell I don't like drift zones? Okay, well, we've already completely botched it. While going into a drift zone doing the drift is a good start. We have this beautiful thing called I didn't stay within the lines, which is not as much of a good start. Yeah, I'm starting to realise this just isn't the car to do it in. I mean, A for effort. But that was just never going to work, was it? Maybe a Hoonigan. Oh, let's try in the twerk stallion. I guess part of the problem with this one is just genuinely controlling the car. But That being said, the points don't look too shabby so far. Or at least they didn't until I completely lost control of the car and crashed into a pole that I couldn't brake. I hate drift zones! This run certainly doesn't feel like it's going as well. Not horrifically, but like, it certainly doesn't feel like it's going too brilliantly. That said, we might be able to pull it back. As long as we don't spin out badly again. And as soon as I say that, we spin out badly again. I hate drift zones for this stupid reason. The only cars that you can do them in are cars that you can't control. How am I supposed to keep control of the car enough that I can actually get 70,000 points at the same time? Stupid drift zones, man. I hate them. I can't do the I hate drift zones. I hate drift zones so much. Cannot do these stupid fucking things. Ha 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 ha! Spun out again! Okay. Okay. That was impressive. As long as we don't spin out here. Hell yeah. Really? Hi. Oh, well, it's fine. I've been crashing out about a drift zone for ages that I've just finally managed to do. I hate drift zones. I actually hate them so much. They are one of the worst things in these games. I hate drift zones so badly. Because, like, how the hell are you supposed to control them? The only cars that can do drift zones well, yeah, spin out. So how are you supposed to do it when you spin in a circle? And I've even got a challenge where I've got to get a star on 2 different drift zones in 3 minutes. I'm gonna cry. That's gonna have to be a regular car. I'm gonna have to try and attempt that one in. Alright, let's try this stupid car on this one down here. Because this is a dirt one that has a slightly... It's a bit longer, but we also have a much higher point requirement. So, can the twerk stallion manage this drift zone without spinning out? Probably not is the answer. Honestly, this car just wants to do its own thing. It actually annoys me. Like, I am not telling you to keep steering. Stop throwing your back end out. I know you're called a twerk stallion, but like that doesn't mean that you need to twerk your car. That made a lot more sense in my head. Can we achieve this one? Answer is most certainly a yes. That was not a bad drift zone actually. Got nearly 130k, I'm pretty sure. Almost definitely top of the friend leaderboard for that one. Which I will take great pleasure in pointing out to the people that I'm ahead of. Yes, we are. Hell yeah. Alright, that's 2 out of 5. Done. We've got the one over by the cave paintings. That's going to be horrible to do. Devil's Pass. I'm going to get 90k on that one. What are you chuckling at? Oh. Jeez. That was quite funny, actually. Yeah. Fair enough. That explains your little chuckle. This Devil's Pass one is tight cornering. Okay, can we keep it going for 90k? Or even 100k? Oh my god. Hell yes! That was good. That was good. This is good. I'm actually doing drift zones. Oh my god. This never happens. I never normally do this. So we're actually completing some pages on Grit Reapers now. We've done pages 1, 2, 3. We've just got a few more drift zones to do, then some photos, and then we have the horrible challenges of driving from this place to this place in a certain amount of time, which is never easy to do, ever. Alright, let's have a look at the leaderboard on that one. How did we do? We needed 90k, we did 103k. Ollie also... Yeah, that's basically what I've got left now. I got 103,568, Ollie got 103,023. I love how the guy that prides himself on being like the best driver in the world, I'm just beating him on everything. Oh, Canyon Sweep is... We've got to get 100,000 on that, and then we've got to drive over and do Tierras Verdes. So, what I guess we'll do is, instead of prioritising 3 stars, we'll prioritise the time version first. If we get 3 stars while doing them, so be it. But that's not my priority right now. My priority is to just do both of them within 3 minutes of each other. They're only about 2.5 miles apart, so 3 minutes should be an achievable time. I'm pretty sure the timer only starts once you leave the first drift zone. So, that being said, time to do the Canyon Sweep drift zone. Which looks to me like it's a difficult one to achieve the 100k on. But we'll certainly give it a try. 100,000 on one that's not very long and mostly straight is actually kind of nasty. But we'll try. We'll give it a good try. I think for our first attempt we're not quite going to get the 100k that we need, but I think 80 or 90 is certainly plausible if we don't spin out, that is. Spinning out is also plausible. Okay, we only got 94k, which is not quite 3 stars, so we are going to have to come back and do that one again. But now the 3-minute clock has begun. We have got to make our way all the way to the Tierras Verdes drift zone and get at least 1 star there. Again, not necessarily prioritising 3 stars this time. We will try and do 3 stars afterwards if needed. Priority for now is simply make our way to that drift zone and get at least a single star there. And I think to get 1 star we only need 10,000 points. So all in all, shouldn't be too difficult to achieve. It is night time, so you'll notice that a lot of Grit Reaper crates are lying around, but obviously we don't need to smash any more of those because we've already done 100. But if you guys need to take any as well, just do take note of where they are. We've used about a minute of our time to get over here, leaving us with about a minute and a half, minute 40 to actually do the drift zone. So let's get to drifting our twerk stallion round these corners. Yes, James, that is the name of the car. I did not name it that. Yes, James is here, and I believe so is Luke. Can we 3-star this one would be nice, if we could do that first time. I'm doing it again. I'm doing my usual. Brad, do you know how I said to you that sometimes when I'm doing drift zones, I actually like lean my body? I'm doing it again. I don't know. I don't know. My brain's just like drift, turn, drift, turn, drift, turn, and like I lean my body with it. I don't know why. Just leave me alone. I feel judged. I feel judged. Okay, I don't appreciate this. Oh, would you look at that, guys? First try. I wasn't even trying to do it. and I beat Ollie by the 4,000 points again. The self-proclaimed driver can't beat me. Yeah, he's the only one that has an actual driving license, and yet he can't do it, and I can. That's really mean of me, isn't it? Right, that being said, I think I've done 3-star on 4 of them now, and then 2-star on the one that we didn't quite manage to... Yeah, we've got to do Canyon Sweep again. We got 94k, but we need 100k. That is a nasty drift zone, though, because it's very straight, and it's in a canyon, so if you go slightly outside, you're done. But if we go and look at the Grit Reapers board, we've made significant... I accidentally said that earlier. We've made a lot of progress. Nearly finished quite a few of these different tabs now. So I guess we 3-star this drift zone. Then we've got the photograph. We've got the 2 drive from point to point in a certain amount of time. And then we've just got to do the races. Because we've done the rallies, we've got to do the races. So, let's see if we can 3-star this bastard drift zone. My answer is probably going to be a resounding no, because, like, I'm incompetent at drift zones! They're the worst thing that Forza Horizon has ever had, I swear to God, I hate them. Actually, no, Trailblazers are even worse. No, some Trailblazers are bad. Some of them. Because some of them just have nasty routes with nasty time limits. Ah, no, we were on a good run! Why does the car have to spin out like that? I hate cars like this. I hate drifts. I hate it. Bruh. Do better driving is crazy, brother. I think I've done it though. I think I saved it. Yeah, I saved it. 105k. Let's go. 3-star. 3-star, baby. Oh, Ollie only just 3-starred it, and I like easily 3-starred it. Yeah, and even with a spin out, I still beat him by 5,000 points. Yep. Oh no, it's not one-sided. I messaged him earlier to say like to say how much I hate drift zones, and like, oh, the only cars that are good at drift zones are the ones that spin out. And he was like, oh, well, that's just a you issue, isn't it? Like, everyone else can manage it. And I'm like, you've literally just complained about how hard drifting's going to be on a wheel, which is self-inflicted, by the way. You don't have to play this game with a wheel. Exactly. But there we are. He's worse than PC Master Race, by the way. He's worse than PC Master Race because he's Wheel Master Race. Yeah, but he uses it for absolutely everything. That's what I'm trying to say. He uses it for GTA 5. He uses it for GTA 5. It's actually yeah. Exactly. Take a photo of any retro rally car with the cave paintings. Okay, right, folks. The cave paintings is over on the western side of the map, in the middle of the canyon. If you remember from earlier in the stream, this is where we did the switchback run. So the switchback run took us down through this canyon. We are going to have to switch to a retro rally car. And then we just take a photo that includes both the car and the cave paintings. Oh, I know what car we'll use, because we'll use this car for the driving ones in a minute. Nissan Pulsar GTIR S1900 with off-road tyres. You know how we do it. Pull up the pause menu, Creative Hub, photo mode, and again you don't need to save the photo, you do just need to take a photo of the car with the painting in the background. Nice and simple. Then we'll take a screenshot on my actual Xbox as well, because that's just a pretty photo. And then if we look at Rally Adventure, that should now have ticked off the photo one. Apparently not. It's saying that it doesn't contain the cave paintings when, like, literally the main thing in the photo is the cave paintings. What do you mean? I didn't take a photo with it. Like, game? Do you need me to go more wide angle? Is that better? Is that going to count? I don't know. This is why photo challenges annoy me. Okay, apparently it's not going to. Why is it not? Why is this not counting? How much more of the paintings do you need? You have the whole bloody thing in the photo. How is this not counting? Hope this counts. Right, okay. So we just needed to mount the bloody canyon with the car. Okay, we've done that. Right. Now we have our driving point-to-point challenges, which we're going to get done. So going all the way back to page 4. Southeast Recce. Drive from the Horizon Badlands Festival Outpost to La Presa Dam in any modern rally car in less than 2 minutes. Ooh, that's... 2 minutes is nuts. Okay, and it's a modern rally we've got to do it in. So I guess we can't use my Nissan. We could use my Mitsubishi though. We'll use my Mitsubishi Lancer. Because that's a high tier S1. Should be powerful enough. And folks, now we reach the sad point in the stream, where we have sad Halo music, and I've finished my milkshake. It's like the music is saying RIP to the milkshake. We've run out, guys. Gone, but not forgotten. It did us proud. I'm actually crying. Why am I crying? I'm actually crying. Oh my god. I'm too emotional for you guys. Oh my god. I'm not doing that ever again on stream. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Anyway, I've just realised La Presa Dam is the one that's all the way on like the east side of the map. So oh, that's a nasty drive in 2 minutes. This is one that we're going to have to off-road once we get past the mines. So make our way past the mine area, because obviously you can fall in the ditches there if you're not careful. And then after that you've got the sort of like riverbed that you should be able to drive through. Well, I did not mean to launch myself quite the way I just did, but you know, we did it and pulled it off in style. This is such a long drive to do in such a short amount of time. Like, honestly, this is an evil one from them. Right, now we've got a minute left, under a minute left. We are somewhat driving along the riverbed to the dam. I think we should be able to make it now that we're past the mine. Oh, good God, that was difficult. That was actually a challenging one. Even though we could mostly take a sort of straight line approach. So, just like that, we have now completed pages 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. What do we have left for 5? Drive from the bike track to Cascada Fuerte waterfall in 3 minutes. Really? Really? Southeast to northwest of the map. Seriously, in 3 minutes. Okay. They hate me. They actually hate me. Screw you too, Ramiro. I don't like you anymore. From the bike track. Oh, this is a horrible one, you know. If it was the other way round, I wouldn't actually mind as much. But because we've got to go this way round, it's all sort of uphill. Which actually makes this quite a nasty one to do. That being said, it doesn't specify a specific car, so I could have potentially just done it in a Koenigsegg, but why would I do it in a Koenigsegg when I'm going to be off-road most of the time? Doesn't seem like the smartest of plans. Neither does that jump. Okay. We're off to a great start. Let's go. So already from here I can actually see the waterfall in the distance. It is such a huge, like, landmark that you can see it from a distance. When we come into the sort of jungle area, that is where I would probably advise sticking a bit more to the roads, because otherwise you're going to do what I've just done here and get yourself stuck in the riverbed. I didn't mean to rewind. Game, let me go. Let me go. Alright. So we've used a minute to get this far, which was about 2.5 miles off the distance. Now we're only about a mile away. So in theory, not too far to go. We're going to relatively stick to the roads, but we are going to just cut up through this way, I think, because logical. Then we've got another road that we come onto here. We're practically there. This one was significantly easier than the other time trial, it must be said. Even if we are stupid enough to plough into a stone wall. I'm actually bad at this. But regardless, here we are. Cascada Fuerte, the gigantic waterfall in the northwest corner of the map. Can you drive into this waterfall? You actually can. Oh my god, you can get behind the waterfall. It's so pretty. There's something wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me, but there's actually something seriously wrong with me. Right, what do we have left to do? Page 7, we're going to bank a few more points on drift zones. Not that I want to do that, but we'll go and do that. Then we're just going to do the 8 Grit Reapers races. We've got to get some more speed skills, some awesome air skills. We can do that. 8 races and a little bit of drifting. That's all we've got left to do in this stream. Let's go! Finally, I'll be free from you guys. What? No. No. You guys are lovely. Like, I love sitting here with you watching me. No. 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 I'm going to shut up. I'm actually going to shut up. Like, honestly, yeah, I really should. Let's do some drifting! Woo! I hate drifting! I hate drifting! Oi, oi, oi. Ah! This is horrible. I don't know why I'm actually trying to do well in this, because, like, I only need about 8,000 points. Right, that is the drift zone one done. I did see an Apex Predator board in here as well, so we'll grab that before we leave the area, because otherwise I'm just going to forget about it. Apparently, I can't get to it. I'm actually so bad. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done. Right. We have 8 races to redo as races. We've done them all as rallies. Now we're going to do them as races. This is where things get slightly more annoying, because a rally race should be a rally race, not a race. But I'm not crashing out, I promise. I promise I'm not crashing. Shut up. Stop watching me. Honestly, why are you guys watching me? Like, how is this entertaining? It's not. But it's not entertaining, surely. I don't know, 3. You're one of those 3 people, right? Oh. Oh god, that means it's not you. Oh god. Ah! That's so valid. Part of me wants to do some of these off camera, so, because I mean we're doing the same. We're gonna do the same for the Raptors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry, Luke, I spun you out. Brad, I can't lie. I thought you were whistling the diddle diddle ding 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 ding. Did you actually? That's crazy. No, I landed after a jump and nearly like spun myself and about 5 other people out. Oh my god. This is why rally is so fun, because you have crazy stupid jumps and you have chickens. We love the chickens. Oh god. Madman mad. A, why is that? Well, why am I madman mad? I think we've had this discussion before, but why am I madman mad? I feel like it's just me like sideswiping people when we go around the corner. I always do that. I feel like you'd probably you probably wouldn't call me a madman for that. Why'd you? I'm assuming we were probably doing festival playlists, because back then we did do festival playlists all every week, didn't we? Oh, it was probably something to do with a trial. We were probably doing like one of those unbeatable trials each week, and I just did something because we were desperate. I feel like that's very me. I hate the trial because I always get desperate. Well, this was Ora Grande. Across the line in first place. That's how we do it. Let's go. 246. I believe 246.1. 246.099. Okay, so 246.1. Second place was 247.4, so we were over a second ahead of second place. And that was against highly skilled. I am not putting the difficulty up to expert. Don't ask me to do that in the comments. Someone told me to do that the other day, and I told them to get lost. That's what I think of playing this game on expert. I'm now getting hiccups. I really need to. Just think of the bees. How would people know? How would they know? I'm gonna make myself suffer for people to watch. Oh yeah. Let's talk about all the streams I did in February for charity when I did ball sits and BK and Froggy both decided to do 50 quid. Yeah, that's right, BK. Get called out on a stream you're not even watching. Huh? Punk. Oh god, my legs have gone dead. Folks, I'm gonna take like a 30-second break to like do a lap of my room because ow. Oh god, my legs have gone dead. Oh, yay. Oh, why are my legs this dead? Oh. I've not even been sitting down that long. It's only been like, what, an hour and 40? I don't know, how would I know? Yeah, and you're the one that's been in the party with me. How long have I been in the party with you? Because that's how long I've been sat down. Ah, dear. No way has it been 2.5 hours. Oh my god, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Oh, that's horrible. But we've only got 7 races left to do. We've got 7 races. Seven races. 7 races. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay. Right. I'm not okay. Oh wait, no, that's I'm Not Afraid. That's Eminem and Sugar. Have you got work again tonight? Ugh. Ugh.
I love how as Forza Horizon 6 comes out, it's the time of the year that we're just not going to see you.
Such a shame. Oh, so you've not finished uni? So you've not finished your stuff for the year? Okay. Because this is what I'm saying. Like, my uni exam season only starts like this week and next week. Like, the year is not over until June. This is why I was so shocked that you were already done. Of May? Still seems quite early. Right, we're doing Crateres Secos in a race mode. This one... Oh, this one was the stupid one with all the sand that I did in the Warthog. Okay, Mr. Autism. I hate Star Wars. Right, okay, I appreciate it was good, but it was good in the 80s, I'm sorry. Like, it was good in the 80s, not now. Like, don't get me wrong, the same could be said about, like, Marvel and DC, constantly remaking things and stuff like that, but Star Wars really is just beating a dead horse for everything it's worth. I'm saying this live on YouTube, which is actually kind of crazy of me to do, but you know, I'm gonna get cancelled, guys. But the important question I have for everybody here, yeah, is: do you think that Jesus was the first victim of cancel culture? If you know that reference, you're a real one. If you don't know that reference, then educate yourself. we love Philomena Gang. Also, you say that, James, I have a feeling that Brad probably hasn't watched it. He definitely knows who she is, and he probably knows some of her quotes, but I don't think Brad would have watched it, for example. Kunk. Philomena Kunk. You've sent me a clip by her before, I swear to God. I have just remembered. I've got to get speeds. You know the speed skill. I've got to get that in these races, and I don't actually know how you're supposed to do that, because there's not anywhere near enough of a there's not enough of a straight part to drive that fast, because this is rally racing. Like, rally racing isn't about high speed; it's about cornering. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to win this race. By quite a margin. Across the line, 3:05.58. Okay. Take that. Oh my god, the next person was nearly 10 seconds behind. 10 seconds behind? How bad are they? What? That's actually kind of insane to think about. Right, I guess we'll head back up there towards by the dam to go and do the third race, Reserva del Carrizo. Hopefully we can get some speed skills in this one, because I don't actually know how we're going to do it if we can't. Like, I don't don't want to have to just sit here redoing races over and over and over again just to get speed skills. But I feel like that's the way I'm going to have to do it at some point. Could I do these in an S1? Do I even have an S1 rallyable vehicle? I genuinely don't think I would. Tell a lie. We're going to try my Cupra. S1 900 Cupra. This might work. Might being the keyword. Uh-oh.
No moon and the weather is bad. Is
Bad
this the right
news,
time for me
folks.
to tell you about
Epic
the
Games
third
have stated that
multiple
they're
mappings
exploring
and
using
jumps?
AI tools to help make Fortnite. No wonder they laid off 1,000 people. Oh dear. When will companies learn? Anyway. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I feel like doing this in the Cupra is also an interesting one because this Cupra only has one gear, so I don't need to actually worry about the gear changing here. I literally just need to worry about driving. Driving well, and hopefully driving fast. Question is are any of the straights long enough to get a speed skill? Probably not. Doing this one in the torrential rain is just not fun as well. See, we've just hit like 140, 150 mile an hour, and that still didn't count as a speed skill. How fast do I have to go? There is no physical way I can hit like 180 in a drift race, like a rally drift. I can't do it. Stupid. Stupid Ramiro, giving me stupid goals to try and do in a stupid thing. Can you tell I find this stupid? Ah! 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 That was not good. I can't control this car. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I can't control this car. Oh-be-doo-dah-day. Hey! Right, we've got a good straight coming up. And a surface change onto tarmac. Can this count for speed? Surely to God it does. Yes, I saw a great speed. I saw a great speed appear. And even after we slowed down, I saw another speed appear. Let's go. That's at least 2 more. Also, Brad, if you're still bored after this, and I've made my food, do you want to potentially do some more rivals? Oh yeah. Across the finish line in first place with a time of 2:42.2. How far ahead of second were we that time? Second, 2:46.1, a whole 4 seconds ahead. Again, I'm not going up to expert, folks, don't even ask me to. And you've won 8 of them. Yeah, you've won 8. Wait, oh no, because you've done 9 and you lost 2, yeah, so you've won 7. Yeah, you can win 8, that's what I meant. Yeah. I knew what I meant. Shut up. Actually, shut up. That was so mean. There's just no need for that, was there? Right, we've done 3 out of 8 races. We've got 3 out of 10 speed skills. Right, let's just do this one. So this is Joya Marron. I'll try it in the Cooper again, actually, for the speed. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Can't lie, I didn't realise the staff slam actually healed you, by the way. Did not realise that. That's useful to know. Huh. Yeah, if you have the hearts deck active, it does slowly heal you. A bit like if you have the offensive card deck enabled, it gives you extra damage. Yeah. This is a good car to do rallying in, actually. I'm surprised. An electric car for rally is interesting. Got these hairpins up here which are annoying. And honestly folks, at this point I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to do the 4 remaining races. I'm not worrying about doing the speed skills on camera. I can do those off camera. You guys don't need to see me doing that. But regardless, this was race number 4. We are across the finish line in a time of none other than, is that under 2:30? I think it is. I think that was 2:29.6, I believe I saw. 2:29.58, so 2:29.6. How far ahead of second place are we? We are nearly 3 seconds ahead. I'm not going up to expert. I can't do it. The difference between expert and high skilled is actually not okay. Like, if expert wasn't that much harder, I wouldn't mind. But no, I'm staying on high skilled. You can't make me. You're not my dad. That is 4 out of the 8 races done. Guess next one we'll go over to the jungle and do Tierras Verdes as the next one. So this is race number 5. Keep in mind I say race, not rally. Again, we'll do it in the Cupra. I'm sticking in the Cupra now. Right, the Tierras Verdes Horizon Race.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
True question is there any sections in this race where we can get a speed skill? Because that is one of the aims that we have. I'm launching myself. I don't even care how bad this racing looks now. I'm trying to get speed skills. So yes, I'm aware that that is going to make the race look awful. But we've got to get high speed, folks. Alright? Ah! Chickens! I do love how the chickens just get in the way. There's just nowhere we can get speed. I need speed. But I can't get speed and it's annoying me. Who decided to put a tracker there? Why is there a tracker? Why the heck is there a tracker? Or is it a brand new combine harvester? Mm-hmm. 2:22.9 and the next person was 2:30.0, 8 seconds ahead. That's 5 out of 8 done. We've just got the 3 left in the middle of the map now. I'm going to leave Switchback Run till the end because I actually loved that track so much. We'll finish on a high. So next up is Palm Forest. We'll do it as a Horizon race. Again, we're going to stick to the Cupra. Let's do this. If I remember rightly, this one's the one that's got a lot of straight parts with the bridges, so maybe this is where we can get some speed skills.
Go!
Or we could just get blocked by the other cars. That's also plausible. If I can get ahead of the other cars nice and quick, that does mean that in theory we could then just blast our way through the forests. I don't think you will. That corner's bad. I'm thinking, take this corner a bit slower, but take it on the inside so I don't fall behind too much. Then switch sides to try and take third aggressively. That kind of worked. Tried to take second, butchered it. Don't entirely know how I didn't get a speed skill there. Or even like a trading paint or anything, but there we are. How fast do I have to go for a speed skill to count? Well, we were only 1.5 seconds ahead that time. That was a much closer race. But it's also a shorter race, so you can't really get as much of a lead on that one. We only have 2 more races to win, so our next one is Valle de Posas. So, let's do it. Right, I'm thinking I'm just doing it in a slightly slower car, so that way speed skill should require less, is what I'm thinking. So maybe we'll go for a B-class Porsche.
Is what I'm thinking. So we'll try that out.
Five, four, three, two, one, go!
I don't know what will count as speed in this one, but hopefully it's not too bad. How fast do I need to go for speed? It's ridiculous. Right, we're getting there. On the race at least, but we're certainly not getting there in terms of speed. I honestly don't know how fast they want me to go, but this is ridiculous. It should be based on the max speed, I would have thought. Alright, that's an easy win right there. .249.1 across the line. Second place was 2:53.8, so again 4-second lead, but no speed skills, which is really getting annoying. Because it's sort of reaching the point of, how do we get those speed skills? We've still only done 3. Is it one that I need to save and do in the Horizon Badlands Goliath? Potentially. That might be the way to do it. But either way, it's still a very annoying one to try and get done. So, we have one last race to do, which is the switchback run. This one was the really fun and really difficult one that was quite technical on the rally. I can imagine on a race that this is still going to be a very nasty one with all those hairpins, even at the start and in the middle. It goes all the way through the Devil's Pass Canyon. It is genuinely a gorgeous race to try and do. Problem is can we get speed? We want speed. Hence, I'm going to try in the Mercedes AMG. Try in a Merc. If Merc can't do it, what can? Switchback run.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Got a few speeds at the start there in the open straights before we get into the actual race, which is nice. Now we're just going to try and catch up to Colby to win this. I actually do love this track, but it seems so does Colby's drivatar, who is not going to make this easy for me. Right, we're coming round by the cave paintings. Struggling to catch up to first though, and this is what happens in some races, is you just see first get so far ahead that it is actually impossible to catch up. And I never know what to do in this situation, because like, what am I supposed to do now? I cannot catch him. I can certainly try, but I don't think we're going to be very successful. But he is actually just pulling further and further ahead, and I am driving almost flawlessly in those corners, and yet he is pulling further and further ahead. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation. If you are driving with the flawless line, the drivatar shouldn't be getting further ahead. Oh well, Forza logic. We're going to have to redo this entire race, but such is life. That was impossible to win. Gotta try that one again. But we did manage to get some speed. So we definitely made some progress in something. Right, if we take a look, we only managed to get that 1 speed skill, so still not enough to finish, but we're going to try it again one more time on stream, but we'll try that again. Same car, same route, one more time. If not, I can just do it off stream. It's only one race. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like we're going to have a very similar situation to last time, where we've just got a couple of driver cars that are pulling ahead. James, don't. I will slap you. Brad's driver tire just being annoying. Might have to try and sideswipe him off the road. Honestly, it might be the only way to do it. Can't do this stupid race. Brad is so far ahead, there's no point me even finishing the race. This is actually ridiculous. How? How are you supposed to do that? Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. But, that all being said, all we have left to do is win in that race and getting a few more speed skills. So, that is actually where we're going to end the stream for today. I hope you all enjoyed. We will cover the road rally, which is Alejandra's Apex Predators. We'll cover that in a couple of videos over the next few days. And then gearing up for Forza Horizon 6 to release. But until then, folks, thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.
You asked for more ways to create